Cześć wszystkim, witam w kolejnym odcinku z Tangle Tower. Mam nadzieję, że jakaś oglądalność obrazu wzrośnie, bo to jest świetna gierka, tylko może musicie się do niej przekonać. Tak jak w poprzednim odcinku mówiłem, dzisiaj zajmiemy się naszą haksą. Chciałbym jakby zobaczyć, o który przedmiot najlepiej mu spytać, bo jeżeli spytamy jakiś przedmiot, to może uda się zrobić tą misję. Nie misję, tylko tego suspicion, czy jak to się nazywało, więc potrzebuję znaleźć to, co znaleźliśmy u niej tu. Gardens nie. Forest Tower, Greenhouse, Spis, Freya, Astronomii, Penny. O właśnie. O tą lunetę spróbujemy spytać. Cześć Hakso. Mam do Ciebie pytanie. O, to już pytaliśmy. To w takim razie zapytamy Cię o list.
Conveniently left anonymous. It's useless until you can prove to whom it concerns. Can you do that?
No.
No.
W sumie mogę o wszystko, więc pytać. O.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking. She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others anyway.
Jeszcze nie skończyłem, ale chciałem sprawdzić, czy może się odblokuje to. Może zapytamy ją o portret.
Makes quite an impression, doesn't it? Although I can't imagine why she painted Flora wielding a knife.
You didn't see a knife anywhere in Flora's room, did you?
I did not. I conclude whatever stabbed Freya must have been brought into the room from outside. Unless, of course, it was the painting itself.
Surely you don't believe in that kind of thing.
A detective's job is to examine every avenue of thinking.
Skoro już o to pytaliśmy, co jeszcze u niej było? No to coś tu znaleźliśmy tutaj, nie? Może ja czegoś tutaj jeszcze nie znalazłem.
A giant glowing gemstone full of plants.
AKA a greenhouse.
To jest greenhouse, nie? Greenhouse.
There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point, but someone scratched it off. We already solved it.
A, no tak. Znaczy to już znaleźliśmy, nie?
A wooden trunk that opens up into a full desk.
I want one. It's Tangle Tower.
Ale ten, nasz
Or at
domek.
least it's the mansion at the base of Tangle Tower.
Okej. Dobra, wróćmy do rozmowy z tobą.
You truly consider this a case file?
What's wrong with it?
No organization, no system.
That's my style. I like seeing everything laid out at once. Yeah, it helps me think.
How quaint. Some breed of amphibious humanoid, potentially bipedal, although none of the statues show the creature's feet.
I guess we'll never know.
Co jeszcze może być interesującego, żeby ona powiedziała to?
Paints?
Yep.
Paints.
No i nic więcej.
Where'd you dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps? Tangle Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Have you searched the whole place?
I believe so. Why?
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
Huh. I'm afraid the residents of Tangle Tower are far too ordinary for anything like that. I was disappointed too.
Może zmieńmy temat. O żadną postać jej nie zapytaliśmy.
314 cases solved.
314?
Czy 13-14 setek. Okej, dawaj.
Fellow is of great interest to me. I perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangle Tower. Within a day, she had identified for whom I was working and for what I was searching. I didn't know how she did it. I was impressed. I regret that I did not question her more thoroughly when I had the opportunity.
You couldn't have known she was about to be killed, though.
I have only myself to blame for failing to perceive the signs.
What signs?
I do not wish to do your job for you, detective.
Okej, wróćmy do faktu.
Paint is still wet.
Yeah, well, we know Freya was in the middle of painting when she was killed.
Do you know that? How? Because you were told?
This belongs to you, Hawkshaw?
Correct.
And, what is it?
It's my handheld microscope for up-close investigation work.
What do you magnify with it?
Trace particles, dust, oils, clothing fibers.
Have you used it here at Tangle Tower?
I have. I used it to examine the greenhouse only 2 days ago.
What were you looking for?
That is between myself and my client.
Okej. Czekajcie, bo tu coś jest. Niestety nie mogę tego kliknąć, bo ona za tym przy tym stoi, dobra.
I'd tell him not to quit his day job, but he hasn't got one, has he? A somewhat cumbersome device, and an altogether inefficient way to listen to music.
What kind of music do you like, Hawkshaw?
I like anything.
What a cop-out.
I believe that was in Flora's room yesterday, but it was not cracked when I saw it last. You got it open. I'm impressed. I managed it myself yesterday. I thought Flora might be hiding something in there.
It was empty yesterday, too?
It was. Perhaps it's always been empty.
Dobrze, jak na razie to niewiele z tego wynika, że ją przepytuję.
One
Luta
of 3
status.
statues depicting the same creature. This one is wearing headphones. Perhaps they belong to someone who likes music.
They're not headphones. They're earmuffs for blocking out sound.
Perhaps they belong to someone who doesn't like music.
Może jeszcze coś trzeba nie znaleźć.
The people here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it produces a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose, other than financial gain?
You're speculating.
What would you do, Grimoire, if you could grow valuable stone straight from the earth? Who's that?
Not sure. It doesn't really look like anyone we've met so far.
Strange. A book from the library. One of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's about birds.
Yes, I see that.
To było... Jeżeli chodzi o bibliotekę, no dobra. No to trzeba Fifi zapytać o tą książkę w takim razie, skoro w bibliotece powinien znaleźć informacje.
Do
Dawaj.
you know who was reading this book?
It belongs to my mother.
And she left it in the library?
No, my mother has not been in the library for some time.
W ogóle co znaleźliśmy w pokoju Fifi? Na pewno coś znaleźliśmy, tylko co to było. To tutaj. O ten obraz już pytaliśmy ją, czyli naszą Hacksaw.
What's in those bottles?
I'm not sure. Soil samples?
Z solą są te butelki?
Books about geography.
Od geografii? Może podpowiedź. Pokój Fifi to był ten. Było ten lesko tutaj, nie? Misiek.
You suspect. Don't think you can get out being questioned just because you're a bear.
A,
I'm innocent, I promise.
Say it for the judge.
to było to, jak się tam wypowiedzieli, jak
Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this?
spójrzmy na to jeszcze raz.
Arrows connecting all the different suspects.
They're not labeled, though.
Yeah, they're completely meaningless.
Oczywiście to jest ta nasza z sali, nie?
What?
A,
I do not look like that. Do I?
Did you notice who isn't on here?
Freya?
Mm-hmm. And
ale wychodzimy stąd.
it looks like a microscope. A big
Can I touch it?
Trzeba to rozpracować kiedyś. O.
I guess that's wrong.
The 4 lenses all have different magnification strengths, so they must each have a specific position along the rail.
Nie, jeszcze nie.
Reset the puzzle?
Resetuj mi to. Chyba to musi być tu. To chyba nie będzie z tyłu. Z tyłu może być 1. O. Jeszcze tylko tu. Może spróbujemy zamienić. To dala. Tego dala to będzie chyba na końcu. Nie, czy to przybliża?
Reset the puzzle. That's the one.
Hey, not bad.
Zrobione, super.
Sounds like it unlocked.
W końcu ogarnąłem ten klucz
Built on top of a
i możemy iść dalej. Może w Fifi dzisiaj rozpracujemy, skoro nie możemy haksa.
There's a book in here.
Książka, pamiętnik. Ciekawe, dobra. Rozpracowaliśmy to, więc można ją zapytać o książkę. O pamiętnik. Dawaj.
A book. My book.
And what's in it?
Pages.
Aha. To twoje notatki są. Dobra.
Is that a snow globe?
Of sorts.
Aha. Dobra. Z kim teraz potrzebuję? Fitz. Fitz był tutaj. Już Fitza przecież rozpracowaliśmy, to po co mi jego rozmowa?
Nice painting. Gives you a pretty good idea of the layout.
The lake looks like it forms a perfect circle around the
Po co
island.
mi jego rozmowa?
It seems
Skoro mam go
strange to you,
rozpracowanego.
but nature is quite capable of producing perfectly geometric forms.
And those mountain cliff things around the outside?
We don't know much about them. They're unscalable. Not even Freya could have gone up there.
What's that?
This painting, it's speculative. There are no photographs from this angle as far as I know.
So Freya just made it up.
Let's call it an informed estimation.
Dobra, wyjdźmy stąd. Może kogoś innego. Penny Room. Penny Room to było tutaj. A i ptaszki tam były. Ale ptaszki
It's a
ogarniemy.
birdhouse.
Are those real? Nope.
There must be some logic to how the birds are arranged. Something to do with those white lines.
No właśnie, z tymi ptaszkami to będzie tak. Nie wiem jak, ale jakoś będzie. Ten tutaj, ten tutaj.
Nothing.
I think the birds are related to each other.
I guess that's wrong.
Jeszcze źle.
It's a family tree. The colors and eyes combine as they go down the family line. You'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
Z niebieskim i żółtym na topie. Dobra.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. The colors and you'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
No nie wiem, co z tymi ptaszkami zrobić. Chyba potrzebuję jakąś wskazówkę. Nie wiem, czy powinienem brać. Nie wiem.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. The colors and eyes combine as they go down the family line. You'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. The colors need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow.
Co tutaj zrobić?
I'll do this later.
Przejdziemy do później. Ale jakieś inne pomysły, porozmawiać z Henry. Suspicion jeszcze u ciebie nie mamy. Ale jaką pytanie? Może oprócz
There used
tego
to be all kinds of birds here at Tangle Tower. The most fascinating breeds, all totally unique.
Used to be? There are birds all over the place.
Most of them are rather ordinary, I'm afraid.
What happened to the non-ordinary ones?
That is a very good question.
To jest bardzo dobre pytanie. Dobrze wiedzieć. Te pioseneczki jeszcze tu nie słyszałem. Nie? Mamy jak na razie 3 osoby, których mamy już te suspicion. Jak teraz dojść do innych? Do Felixa chyba można dojść. Czy wiem, można przepytać ludzi o wszystko, ale czy to ma sens? Znaczy może ma. Bo jeszcze trzeba go znaleźć.
A pointless little stone tower.
A,
I don't know. Might be a good hiding place.
Want to play hide and seek?
I could be persuaded. It's a big stone dais.
Biggest one I've ever seen. First one too. We already solved it.
nie no, już to znaleźliśmy, no to mi nie potrzebne. No sorki, ale jeszcze cię trzeba pomęczyć, bo mamy tutaj na przykład coś takiego jak 4 pióra.
Do you also have a pile of leaves as a clue?
Oh, not yet. Did you see some suspicious leaves?
This
Stop.
is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I don't know. I don't think the murderer would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I think you'd be surprised as to what people leave lying around. What is that?
I'm not sure. It looks like it attaches to something else.
Why don't you go back and double check the area you found it? Maybe you'll find the rest of the something else.
I'm not so sure about that.
Jeszcze 4 przedmioty.
Photograph of Freya. Could be important. Where did you find this?
Do you have any theories about where this might have been?
Or who might have had it.
I have several theories, but they are my theories and I'm not going to share them. 3 birds, 1 cage. What makes them worth keeping cooped up, I wonder? Would they not be happier flying free?
But then they might fly away from Tangle Tower entirely.
I wonder if they would. A diary. Have you read it?
Not yet. It's locked.
And you haven't attempted to force it open?
That would be cheating.
Dobra, sprawiliśmy o wszystkie możliwości i dalej nic.
A wooden trunk that opens up into a full desk.
I want one.
I tutaj. Przed wyjściem. Czy my tu wszystko znaleźliśmy? List był.
Oh,
What?
oh, there's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah. Tangle Tower.
Tour.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds? Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us. Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
Chciałbym komuś ten subskrybcji dzisiaj zrobić, ale nie mam na razie komu. A wiesz co, może cię zapytam o to.
Photograph is my favorite photograph.
So, why'd you
Twoje
ring it?
ulubione?
That was not me. Besides, it was not a half that was ripped off. It was only a third.
Co jeszcze może być takie ciekawe, żeby zapytać o to Fipi?
There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Okej.
Who is that in the photo?
I'm quite sure that I have no idea.
Nie wiem, kto jest na tym zdjęciu. Pójdę do tych prawów, może mi się uda. Bo jakby mam wskazówkę, że do góry mają być...
Are those real birds?
Mam zacząć w ten sposób.
Nope.
There must be some logic to how the birds are arranged. Something to do with those white lines.
Nothing.
I think the birds are related to each other.
I guess that's wrong.
Dalej
It's a family
źle.
tree. The colors, and you'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
I guess that's
It's a
wrong.
family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow.
I'll do this later.
Już 2 zagadki mam odkryte, ale nie zrobione. Tutaj, no i ten skarb. Kalipso, nie, Kalipso. Fajnie, że można sobie w ten sposób przejść, nie? Poppy, no już... Penny. Penny's room. Fifi. Hit. Ja się nie będę kończył odcinka, bo... No co, nic nie mogę wziąć, nie? Te ptaki mogę wygarnąć, ale chyba potrzebuję jakąś wskazówkę więcej niż tylko te niebieski i żółty. No... Muszę się na te ptaki, ale je zrobię.
Are those real?
To ma być tak. I te ptaszki łącznie dają tego.
Nope.
There must be some logic to how the birds are arranged. Something to do with those white lines.
Nothing.
I think the birds are...
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family. You'll need to start with blue and...
I guess
It's a
that's
family.
wrong.
You'll need to start with blue.
Kompletnie nie wiem jak się za to zabrać.
I guess that's
It's a
wrong.
family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
Tykam tylko te górne ptaki. Te dolne są takie jakie są. Czy żółty i niebieski mogą leć tego z okiem? Ten z okiem. Czy jeżeli zacznę od żółtego i niebieskiego, tak? No to teraz te strony trzeba poukładać.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. The colors and you'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
Was zamienić.
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. You'll need to start with blue and yellow at the top.
I got it.
O,
I'm impressed.
ciekawe. Co trzeba je zamienić? Znaczy trochę je tam pokombinować trzeba, bo
The door open.
widzicie, udało się. Szczerze mówiąc sobie wziąłem małą wskazówkę. Tylko tą od sali, nie? Jak mówię o niebieskim i żółtym. Tam przestawiać trzeba było te. skoro niebieski to miał zacząć, no to potem trzeba było te 4 ptaki poukładać. No, to teraz Penny. Otworzyłem twoją klatkę. I zapytam cię o to.
That's rather strange now, isn't it?
We found it in your room.
Just lying around, was it?
No, you'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do that.
Who's the her in the message? And what's the deal with the petals?
It's really none of your business.
There's something
Tak
about those
myślałem.
petals we found in Penny's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
I żeby nie kończyć odcinka, mógłbym skończyć odcinek Suspicion z nią sobie w kolejnym. Trochę dzisiaj nagadaliśmy się. Została chyba nam jedna zagadka, czy więcej? Z tych, co znamy, a nie zrobiliśmy. Może jest jeszcze gdzieś coś, co nie znalazłem.
Gloomy.
But roomy.
Okej. Tam to już rozpracowaliśmy kiedyś tam. Ale na pewno fajnie się bawię przy tej zagadce, nie? Przy tej... No dobra. Myślę, że by było tak ciekawie. Żeby... Myślę, że tak. Zrobimy, że dzisiaj już się z wami pożegnam. Dzięki za oglądanie, łapeczki w górę, komentarzy, subskrypcji. Do zobaczenia w kolejnych odcinkach. Suspicion z Penny zrobimy w kolejnym odcinku. Tak. Wystarczyło otworzyć klatkę z ptaszkami i już jestem. Jeszcze trzeba rozpracować pozostałą. To będzie 4. osoba, czyli jeszcze zostanie nam 4. Czyli połowę już będziemy mieli. I połowę będzie trzeba odnajdywać na nich haki. Bo na nią mam. Dobra. To jeżeli wam się giereczka podoba, to sobie zostawcie tak. Może w sumie te tutaj obrazki z ptaszkami miały coś z tych rzeczy. Ale no zobaczcie, wystarczyło z tymi ptaszkami coś na zasadzie. Ona nam podpowiedziała, tak? I to trzeba było potem przedstawiać to na dole.